I mean, you can do stupid shit as long as it's not against TOS.
Oh boy, here I go doing
God.
stupid shit again.
Speaking of stupid shit, so Leicester's right. He said he can't watch music at college, and it's jokingly when the factory must grow, and he said I went back for 7 hours, and he just replied, well, I ain't streaming for that long, and he just replies with bad streamer and the fucking like tired smiley emoji. Oh, sorry, weary is called apparently. Fuck's sakes. Nyeh. Oh,
I need breakfast.
it's almost 12. What do you mean you have breakfast yet?
I mean, I woke up, then I didn't eat breakfast. So I still need breakfast. Tell me you're fucking stupid without telling me you're fucking stupid.
Oh, I mean that's easy in your case. You're from Yulan.
Whoa! Ooh, lagged. Uh,
Right, what the fuck were we doing last time?
yeah, I'm also looking at the map trying to remember what the fuck was going on. Oh right, I made the new iron thing, which
I
I
am so fucking. Uh, eh.
so see that's 1 second. Oh, per machine. Oh
We're not making blue sunset, are we? No, we're not. We're making red and
no,
yellow.
but we are almost making um what's it called? Stupid shit.
Oh yeah, I remember. This is a world where I haven't covered everything with Warfield yet, so I actually have to put in effort for the fences and shit.
Man, when do we get exoskeletons? Cause I'm slow as fuck.
Well, again, it's not my fault. You picked the objectively wrong class.
Nope, not true. Fuck, this is so good.
What is sorry?
Energy drinks.
Which one are you drinking?
The white monster, cause apparently I'm a boomer.
I tried a handful of energy drinks, and so far the one I found that sort of light taste of is Red Bull.
I get headaches from Red Bull.
I mean, okay, what just like one or of multiple?
No, literally just one. It's the very synthetic taurine taste that really does me in.
Taurine sounds like a royalty-free knockoff of Tyrion.
Taurine. I mean, kinda.
Oh, speaking of fucking, okay, what were we doing last time? So that's a lot of iron, by the way. Fucking hell.
Yeah, this produces basically one yellow belt.
Do we have water facilities yet? Like, I don't fucking know. I can't remember shit. It's been quite literally over a month.
Game.
Uh,
But first, Christmas Day.
no, we don't have. Sorry, what?
I'm just remembering why. Okay, so we didn't stream because of Christmas Day. And then. Was it me or you who couldn't. Or did we just decide not to?
I think we just sort of forgot.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, so to get that, we first need water treatment and slag processing. Okay, I see. So I can't be working on that yet. Anyway, speaking of Turians, I always find it kind of weird how the Turian ships have wings for in-atmosphere usage. Which sounds fine on paper, but like, you're holding around a lot more mass in every other instance. The mass doesn't serve anything.
Yeah, but you have Mass Effect drives, remember?
yes, but like I I'm going on a limb here and assume that the more mass a ship has, the more energy you need to put into the mass effect drive to make it
Oh
work.
yeah, definitely. I mean, the laws of physics still kinda works. Sir Isaac Newton is still the deadliest son of a bitch in space.
I fucking love that Gummy Sergeant so much. It's fucking great.
I can't remember. Is it in the first or the second game?
I think it's the second game.
Yeah, I remember. I remember as it is. I remembered as it would be in the second game. Because I haven't met him in the first one, and I remember it being earlier in the game than where I'm at now. Oh yeah, and definitely I should do something about this.
Alright, so we need the water treatment. About what, sorry?
Too many pipes overground.
Oh yeah, chat, for context, on our off-stream world where we're like way further ahead, Piers Bjarke now actually knows how fluid throughput works. He has this alien obsession with replacing as many sections of piping with underground pipes, because that apparently has more throughput.
Yes.
Range, once more, never, or once per stream, thanks for joining.
Never die for the win. Never. I think we actually need a pump still though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ah, I found something I can work. Do we have a where's Factorio yet? I can't remember. No.
Because I need like 5 pumps.
I'm just gonna get that. Okay.
And how do you pump a molten liquid?
Uh,
Well,
well,
okay. How do we pump molten iron?
then the factory must die. No range.
Like,
Well, yeah, I assume you pump with just enough suck going on.
Chris, we don't have inline pumps yet.
You go. Huh?
I'm gonna cry. Oh, this
Oh,
is too
that
early.
that be fluid handling. Well, it's only 30 research, so we can get the fluid handling after I'm done reaching the reverse factory, which I need to upgrade the water setup.
It's fine. I mean, you can just I mean, we have a lot of iron production right now, so.
Yeah, but just
Just
I wanted to rejig the wood farm to use the setup where after blade's been used, it goes to be recycled and goes back in.
Oh right, I remember. We're basically producing nothing automatically. Oh god.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? I mean, we make signs automatically. That's an important bit.
I mean, science is important. It's just.
But yeah. But yeah,
Oh.
as I understand, if you put the blade into a recycler and then recraft it into a blade, then you should, in theory, to my understanding, only need 3 pieces of iron to make the setup work.
We only have it. Hmm. Okay.
Right. You need fluid handling.
If you would be so kind.
Would you kindly? God, I fucking tried playing Bioshock 1 back in back in boarding school, and like I don't think I got past like quest 2 before stopping.
Why?
Well, it's just again, me and RPGs don't mix very well for some reason.
Fair enough. I mean, I also have like some types of games I really can't. I wouldn't say stand, but like I get too distracted sometimes, or just burn out very fast. Skyrim, for example, I have never gotten further than 2/3 of the main story.
Well, if I'm to be fair, Skyrim doesn't seem like a very well-made game as a whole.
Yeah, and I mean, I would be inclined to say yes, I agree with you, because I feel like it shouldn't be that hard for me to actually try and complete the game. But I can't, like, once I get to like around where you go into the embassy, I really can't be bothered playing the game anymore. It just doesn't. I mean,
The
all the
embassy.
elements are there. Embassy. Yeah, there. You break into some embassy for some shit. I mean,
Let's see. Into type. You'd be making wood.
they gon' rumble. They gon' take your face off. Yeah, it's about drive. It's about power.
Range.
War.
I highly doubt that's the case. I think it's more the fact that while Skyrim isn't exactly great, it's very replayable, and also it has great safe for work mods.
Mass Effect has great. Wait,
Yeah, but if looking in chat, Range has some reason proclaiming that the only reason Skyrim is alive is because of not safe for work mods.
oh, definitely not. I mean, Thomas the Tank Engine as dragons. Hello. Um,
I don't think that's
I mean, okay. This is gonna be a bit controversial, and it might be against TOS, but it is
Uh,
safe to say
excuse me?
Fallout 4
Oh.
is as bad as Skyrim, and Fallout 4 is really not a good game. Come on, Twitch, ban me.
No, don't ban me. I need income.
Man,
It's usually why I just remove all these fucking explanation icons. I, I really wish that there was just like read all button for the crafting menu. Especially when there's this many fucking liquids and gases.
I don't see it.
See what?
I mean, I don't have all those.
Well, every single gas we can only have, but in a canister because we're not fluid handling. That's what I'm on about.
Hmm, fur.
Fur? No, don't have any.
I need more caffeine.
What? You need more caffeine to do my bullshit.
No, just to deal with breathing right now. Holy shit, I'm tired. Fuck. I just need one good night's sleep and I'll be good. I'll be happy.
Okay, I'm actually being
I
cold for
won't
once.
complain. And I'll even be able to tolerate you, Chris.
Are you sure about the last one?
Actually no. I won't make promises I can't keep.
Don't. uh, just Katana background. Don't make a good promise you can't keep.
Girlfriend every time I say I'm gonna cook dinner.
Oh god, I can't remember if it's just a normal Halo stream or the Marathon stream where like I actually spoiled you that the big boober hologram lately was gonna die.
It's fucking depressing. Now I'm goddamn depressed. You can't spell assembling machine without ass.
Well, range. It's never very ironic because Professor just doesn't know how to make games. This is a proven fact.
I mean, do they know? Don't they?
When Professor last made a proper game?
I'm looking at their games right now.
Yeah,
Give me a
if you
moment.
if you're gonna say Morrowind, when I'm gonna slap you.
Which ones did they actually make themselves, though?
Well, Fallout
And
4,
not
4 and,
what?
and Fallout 3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at which they. Okay, so they made.
Two, three,
Mm,
two, three, two, three.
they made a game called Wet.
That's amazing.
Oh, I want to play that so bad. Is it on Steam? Just because of the name. And if it's not.
Ah, see out 10, non Steam.
Bethesda.
Shall we reject this a bit? Ah, my point. Yeah, I can't fit this. Fuck.
Why can't I spell right now?
Right, so E2 there. Put this back here. 2 spaces there. Put it in here. Okay, well,
Okay, so let's continue.
Oh, well, okay, so yeah, Ranger's saying that he can't use his debit card on Twitch right now, and Twitch being a bitch, which I assume means he's trying to subscribe, which that very much appreciated, even if Twitch is allowing it. Right, so you need to collect wood.
Okay, so they published a lot of good games. They published a lot of good games, but they didn't make them.
Oh god, I feel
Like Prey, made by Arcane Studios.
hang on, Prey isn't that the fucking game with those like weird ass like Squid Ink things that
Yeah,
like a mimic?
I really want to play that game so bad.
I kind of want to stream
They
it,
made
but
Evil Within, Wolfenstein, Dishonored, again published, didn't make.
yeah, but okay, so I can't. I'm trying a normal credit card, but with Twitch with a credit card after the scam bullshit happened recently. Fair enough, range. Anyways, yeah, I was saying like I kind of want to play and maybe stream play, but my issue is that I already know all the plot twists because I watched quite a lot of analysis reviews of it
Same,
a while back.
same. I really want to play Wet. Where the fuck can I buy this game?
Oh, this is gonna be fucky to make. So we
Want
need
to get
a
Wet?
tunnel here. I need. Oh god.
Artificial mind and movement? Behavior
So
Interactive Inc.
here, here, and here. Then that goes into. I need more sample. Jesus Christ.
What have they made?
This setup is gonna be very spaghetti, and I think you absolutely hate it.
They made Fallout Shelter? Huh.
Wow.
Okay, so they're a mobile developer now. What the fuck is Death Garden?
That's a very good question.
Death Garden was an asymmetrical multiplayer first-person shooter video game. Holy shit.
Okay, what does asymmetrical actually mean for shooters?
Asymmetrical is so for example,
Blade.
you have one very strong character on one team, and then you have four other lesser strong characters trying to take that one down, and the other way around. For example, if you think about Left 4 Dead, if there were only like one tank and the tank was really buffed, and then there was four players trying to take that tank down, something like that.
I see.
So asymmetrical, because there's not there's not the same amount of players on each team.
sounds like the game Evolved. Oh yeah, right, Evolved was indeed a thing.
Oh right, yeah, it was the first kind of big asymmetrical shooter. Right, I forgot because asymmetrical shooters are they still a thing?
I don't fucking know. This. How the
That
fuck
doesn't
do I
work,
light this up?
Chris.
Hmm?
Use yellow undergrounds. Or wait, no, wait, Chris. You could also just no. You could also bear with me. Just
I mean, I do
move
that
the
instead.
inserters one. You can just.
I do that instead.
Look, I would just have placed the inserters here and just like making grab one further in. But yeah, sure. Just you do you, boo. You do you.
uh,
Oh, you make me cry.
yeah, and Chad, this is the two reasons why I do very few setups off streaming Quavo, because it means l- uh, uh, less of me looking like a complete fucking monkey not knowing what to do, and B, it means less of annoying Bjarke.
It hurts me brain. I
This.
was gonna make a quick and dirty setup that makes electrical drills. The problem is,
So,
oh
pick
my
up,
god, I'm gonna,
drop off.
Chris,
Hmm?
I'm gonna cry.
Why?
I hate boobs and ankles.
I mean, I would describe these two big mods as a love-hate relationship.
I'm gonna do something quick and dirty, and you're not gonna be able to produce walls for a while.
Well, Range, my first question would be, for what reason do you have to visit Denmark? What do you want to see here exactly?
Den
Like,
lille havfru,
I can mention things to see, but
Rudolfi Kirke.
that that's not any of them, by the way. But I'm still intrigued nonetheless. Uh,
Krudten. Oh, nej, vent.
so what?
Krudten. You know the Danish cafe where there was a terrorist attack
Yes.
in Copenhagen? Yeah. You want to visit that?
I mean, a country that is all just small islands scattered around sounds like a neat place to visit.
I
You're
mean,
not
it's a
entirely wrong.
peninsula and like 3 islands.
Well, okay. Well, the thing is, Denmark has a lot of islands. It's just most of them aren't populated. It's only like the major ones and half of the smaller ones.
Fucking, jeg glemte Langeland var en ting.
Lolland, Falster, Ærø, Manø, Læsø, Anholt, Bornholm. What?
It's just that's basically like 100,000 people I just forgot existed.
uh,
Like
these are camping material. Sorry, what Range? Do you like camping? Excuse me?
it is not getting paid to get dirt in your bum. I mean, I did that for I did that for a while. It's not fun. I am an outdoors person, but I don't like being outdoors, if you get what I mean.
How the fuck do I...
So
Hmm...
start here.
You love camping and hiking. Well, Range, I can relate. I am fully of the opinion that camping and hiking is rubbish.
Chris is like a modern day cat. He's meant for the indoors. He's not meant for the streets, he's meant for the sheets.
That can be interpreted differently, I feel.
Yeah, it definitely can.
Insert non-TOS joke here.
I'm not gonna insert anything, Chris.
Fuck sakes.
Ah.
Well, Range, in case you do plan to visit, I have one question. Do you like Lego?
Oh, Legoland! I want to go to Legoland.
Coming from a place that requires you to drive over 10 kilometers for new shitty forest, I would kill to live in a wooden cabin in the woods sometime.
Mosquitoes.
Oh, actually, Range, on some sort, my family actually owns a small beach house. It's not a forest, but you know, it's a wooden cabin, alright.
Where the fuck is that wheel?
You can't do that. No, it can't do that. So I can't do that. Oh god. I could, if I shuffle all this one block to. Oh my god, this is getting fucking messy.
Lionel Messi?
The amount of times we use that fucking joke. Well, range. Legally you can't actually sleep there, but like everyone else anyways. And the thing is, the thing is something like I think like 20 square meters, some shit, probably less.
I mean, a traditional Danish summer house slash beach house. You can live there. You can't live there, but you can sleep there.
Not in the not the one that are not in the constituency that are beach houses in. You can't sleep in it.
Well, that sucks. I mean, you can. You're just not allowed, right? Like, there's not some guy just yelling into a large microphone. You can't sleep here.
Well, okay. Let's put it this way. The like the one of the like leaders of the local council sleeps in her beach house anyway. So it's a non-enforced official law. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's more of a guideline.
So what?
It's more of a guideline.
Coming from an apartment complex, it doesn't take a lot of time to just make a private house unsold. Also, range no electricity, no running water because that also isn't allowed. Okay, well, what's saying not allowed is you're allowed to have a solar panel within a certain watt range, and you can have running water in the house, but the water has to be from a storage tank, and you have to go and get water from the local well for it.
Kommunebrønden.
Well, Rains, again, it's not an actual house, it's a beach house, where the official use is just a place to be when you go to the beach and nothing else.
Let's go to the beach.
Alright, so if I... God, this is fucking... Take this down again.
I'm out of belts. That's inconvenient.
Place you here, and here. Am I just gonna spend all fucking stream making this one thing work?
Dear God, I hope not. I would like you to do other stuff.
Fuck with that pun.
Nah, I'm good.
Also, answer a question. I can go some nice Lego. Well, the reason I asked is because Billund, which is also, if you're talking about plane, the most likely airport you have to arrive in, other than Copenhagen, has both.
Arrive at Copenhagen.
Hmm.
It's probably gonna arrive at Copenhagen.
Probably, but like, it's gonna be one of those two. Let's put it that way. Billund has both Legoland, the original one, the first one, not the dumbass one in California, and the Lego house.
Wait, there's one in California as well?
I mean, there's also a Legoland in Tokyo.
What?
Yeah. Did you not know this?
No. Does it sound like I knew?
So were you under the assumption that Legoland Billund was the only Legoland in the world?
Yes.
Well, fucking not.
Not anymore, no.
Let me Google this. How many Leyland lands are there? There's 8 apparently. Of course, it's in fucking Wikipedia. Yeah, so there's one in Billund, there's one in Windsor, United Kingdom, there's one in Günzburg, Bavaria, Germany, one California, one in Florida, one Malaysia, one Dubai, and one Japan.
Of course, there's fucking one in Dubai. What fucking isn't in Dubai? Oh, right, human rights. And the wheel spins.
And
Lands on Dubai.
and the wheel spins, and for once it doesn't land on the French.
It doesn't say France or Britain.
So
The English.
space, insert a space. It's fucking dumb.
This is such a nasty setup. Holy shit.
What I'm making, or
What I made.
that doesn't mean matter. Like, it's not gonna be mass food put in time soon. Right. Then I need.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Need to relax my brain.
Solution. If you don't have a brain, you don't need to waste time relaxing it. Well, I'm certain though, if this is them, I should find plenty of stuff to enjoy for at least a week of vacation. I mean, there's a fairly good tank museum in the middle of Sjælland, also known as Zealand, which is which is the same island that the international airport is at. It's called Panther Museum East. I guess we got that level. Is any research you like desperately need right now?
No. So
Yeah, me
also,
neither.
if you range, if you like forests and just in general nature, there is a large collection of forests in northern Denmark, which is the largest collection of forests in Denmark, called Rolskov. It's it's not just one forest. It's a collection of a lot of small forests, but they're so close together you don't notice that it's not just one large forest. Very pretty. I go hiking there sometimes. Yeah, if you want to camp there, there's some areas it's allowed to camp, but if you don't tell anybody, you can basically just camp wherever the fuck you want, because like nobody's gonna notice.
Yes, that sounds like excellent legal advice right there.
Oh yeah, definitely not legal advice. I'm not advising you to do this. Just covering my ass. I'm just saying that nobody keeps track of who the fuck goes in and out of the forest and who stays overnight.
So
Wink.
do that.
There's actually
Do
been a lot
this
of
and this.
a lot of veterans, Danish veterans, who has camped out semi-legally on private forests in Denmark.
The idea of a private forest still sounds like semi weird to me.
Yeah, I don't agree with the thing. The good thing is that coastline in Denmark can't be privately owned, which is nice. So if you're ever out walking somewhere in Denmark and at the beach, and somebody says, "Hey, fuck off! You can't be here. It's a private area." On this, there's literally a sign that says "Military area. Fuck off." You are. They're not allowed to tell you to not be there. You can just say "fuck off" yourself. which is nice. You can like you can still you can still.
Okay, I think this works now.
You think? I mean, this.
Just need a loader, which I'm missing something to make. I don't know what, because the game is being a bit as per usual.
I mean, I don't know if I should be glad about how you did this, because I mean, it can be a bit more compressed, but it is actually kind of an quote unquote elegant solution. I hesitate to call something you made elegant, though.
Yes, but well, okay, so okay, but also like again, space is rarely an issue. Is especially once we get
Um, so
what with
range
factory buildings.
the reason why it would be illegal is because some forests in Denmark are privately owned because they're used for forestation work. Either also hunting. Like there's private forests which are, I wouldn't say reserved because that's not the right word, but like they're meant to mainly be hunting forests. So it's a for one for your safety, and two for not stressing out the animals, which is weird. With like, okay, you're gonna hunt them, and you don't want them stressed. But wait, that actually makes sense because then the meat tastes bad. Yeah. Um. So some forest it is illegal to camp in unless there's like marked out campsites for you to stay at. And also, if a forest is used for hunting, they have to like they have to mark off that the forest is used for hunting at the moment. Um, so they usually put a chain across the entry roads to the forest um, when that happens.
Uh, fuck that. Speaking of blocking, so as remember something.
Blockages?
No, speaking of blocking roads and entrances, I
Oh,
remember something back from the About school, well, college, let's go with
yeah.
that. The second one I went to. There was one morning where as I drove into the parking lot, I was about to head into the inner yard where I normally park because that's close to the classroom, so I had to walk like 10 meters less.
Yeah.
There was a van parked at like a slight diagonal across the gate, and because it just parked really randomly, I thought it's just some asshole that's just done it. Uh, but because I drive a Peugeot 108, I could actually drive past it and park it inside the yard.
Yeah.
As turns out, the reason it was there was my teacher had put it there so people wouldn't park in the yard because the park was scheduled for a pressure wash cleaning that day.
So you were just being a dick.
Well,
Yes, you were just being a dick.
did you thought it was funny? So at least it's that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, that's probably a good thing.
'Cause, it was kind of funny.
His hair is kind of funny. I don't remember the
Oh
text.
wait, yeah, but like because the van wasn't like parked like straight across the entire thing. I didn't see it as like an actual attempt to block the way. I just I just saw it as someone being fucking bellend.
Yeah, they should just used cones and rope, right?
I guess.
Seems like an easier solution, more intuitive one.
I mean
I'm so
I
fucking
mean
tired.
they. I was about to say, you also just lock the gate, but in the clean crew can't get in, so.
So goddamn fucking tired.
Right. So that makes silver and zinc, and you make silver and tin. I was when I made aluminium. I was fucking
Can we
rhubarb.
make can we make silver and float as well?
What?
It's not very good at swimming, is it?
I assume if you make like silver sponge, it might float.
I mean, I'm more talking about the sink.
I know.
Come on, that's funny.
Yeah, not really.
Well, you're entitled to have an opinion, even if it's wrong, Chris.
Well, yeah, speak for yourself.
Wow. Wait, so you're not allowed to have an opinion even if it's wrong?
Yes.
It's fucking stupid ass looking ass.
Oh, on a completely different note, uh, I got an ad from your company, right? Well, I say your company,
My
company you work
company.
for.
Oh, yeah, that was like, do I have a company? Oh.
Yeah, just the yeah, and like the ad was order McDonald's for a starting fee of 19 koruna. That's like I don't know $2-3 whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like I download and then all three McDonald's on the island I'm on is in comparison to my address is arranged. Like they won't actually drive from McDonald's to my house.
Oh, after the stream, I'm gonna tell you something that can solve that. Because, it is. It's not illegal, it's just sometimes very annoying for the company.
Well, like I don't even live that far away from the nearest McD. It's like a 10-minute drive.
Mackers.
Macca's is what you call it if you're Australian.
Mickey D's. Mickey D's what? These nuts.
Reigns. I think the longest I've ever walked is back in I'm guessing like maybe 6th grade or some shit. Probably less. Um. I was on a class trip to a small island called Manu, and we walked all the way around in one day.
Manu, isn't that like, what? 20.
Let me Google it. Okay, so according to Google, there's roughly 9.7 kilometers around, all the way around. So yeah, the most I've ever walked in a day is 9.7 kilometers apparently.
Wait, didn't you do the walk around the island in boarding school?
Yeah. Well, around the lake, you mean?
Yeah, the lake. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, how much is that?
That was like 12.
Well, 12 then, I guess.
Fuck, I forget. Let me just running route planner.
Fucking hell. Hmm.
Just fucking. Oh my god, this is.
Isn't that entirely 100% breakdown or something? I need to see this.
I am definitely gonna do my own of these one day.
What? No. Huh? How does this work? Okay, so I might have misunderstood the 90%. Okay, so the way I originally read this was that the blade comes out with 90% stability. What it actually works is there's a 9% chance that you get the blade in return.
Yeah.
And which means that I'm now back to square one, one of having zero idea how to balance this without clogging the system.
You can just have an inserter that just fills onto the belt. No, wait, that doesn't work. You can also just have a crafter. Oh wait. Do we have circuits? Because then I can actually I can do it for you. I
I
think.
don't fucking know what we do. Yeah, so network. We have that. Yeah, I fucking hate wood farming. This is annoying as fuck to deal with. And we're probably gonna need long term to make charcoal because the blast furnaces there's literally no electrical alternative to them.
Which is weird.
Yeah, I honestly thought that the like really big industrial furnace, the one that feels like 5x5, could do the same job as a blast furnace. No, it's just a really fast electrical furnace.
Okay, so apparently it's only 7.2 kilometers.
Yeah, this one the industrial furnace. Like I thought this giant fucking thing could do the job of blast furnace, but no.
No, sir.
Fuck. Also, it's not only walking. I mean, I'm sure I also racked up a fair few kilometers walking around local parks and similar things.
Yeah.
Because
Man.
because one thing I definitely remember from most local parks is that at the end of the day, my feet was really sore.
Oh, Chris.
What?
I'm so sore. I'm
From what?
sore. I'm really. I was at the gym yesterday with one of my buddies. And my butt hurts. Not my. Not the exit, but the muscles. My cheeks. I didn't do gay shit, okay?
I mean, is what?
You heard me.
I mean, anal penetration is itself isn't gay. So like,
No, that's true. But if I were there with one of my buddies, one of my guy friends, I would qualify that as pretty fucking gay.
why
If
is
I could
there
be.
why is there an insert here fishing? What the fuck? You put that here?
Wait, hello, what?
Well, I'm just in the middle of going the borders to Mark II, and it's just an inserter like next to a small stretch of water in the lake that at some point just picked up a sand array.
Uh, oh, that's great.
Also, if the power crashes, well, this is why.
Oh, because you're upgrading it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. How's this? 16.
Do you know I've seen it in Mark II yet? I guess I don't. I don't. Because we're using plastic, which can actually make only, but you know, one step at a time.
We really need to use more copper than we are.
What do you mean? The warehouse is is only like 20% full.
Wait,
Well,
this
actually
doesn't make
less.
any sense. Produces 8. This should be 7.5. Why is it not balanced?
I don't know. You made it.
Oh, because of the fucking. Oh, right. Okay, so it's actually. Oh, brain hurty. Wait, but doesn't it? It does. It actually does calculate it. Then why? Hello?
You okay, Bjarke?
No, I'm really. How we're feeling tonight? I am not feeling good. Waking up at 10:30, feeling like a piece of shit. Like bag of shit.
Oh, also, Bjarke, I found the research related to your mum. Slag processing.
Ah, he. Fuck you. I am gonna do very, very TOS friendly things to you.
like what? Subscribing.
Man, I'm already. I can't subscribe twice.
You made 2 accounts.
I
No.
mean, I do have a second Twitch account though.
But yeah, I appreciate it though. Jokes aside.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Uh,
I need some breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna look in the fridge for like 10 seconds. If I don't find something I can like just throw in my mouth and consume for a acceptable amount of something, I will be right back.
sure. Wonder if it's an acceptable amount of food to throw in the mouth anyways. What is actually copper again? That's weird. Normally it isn't. Right. What am I missing here? Probably more iron. These are always a pain in the ass to make. What is that thing called again? It's a fucking like void chest for liquids and gases. Oh god. I can't fucking remember. Ah, that's the one. Clarifier. So you need to make this. You need purified water, so any utilities. A few of these. The blue cheese is far from the biter, so we're safe for now. Good, good. Fucking. Alright, so we're gonna need. Fuck with this. 6 of these. Oh god, no. Ugh. God. It's one of those fucking things. I feel like sleeping, it just doesn't happen. It's objectively the worst thing ever. Okay, what am I missing? Is this... No? I got stone, I got wood, I have copper, I have iron, I have lead, I have tin. I have... I got enough circuit thingies. What do we call electronic components? These. What's that tin? There it is. Also, nice to know that we have forgot to wire up the tin to the thing that actually needs it. After we made a proper setup for it. We are smart people, clearly. Okay, so I'm just gonna reclaim all of these.
So I had some leftover dal, which either way had to be eaten today.
Hmm.
And now I'm just boiling some rice.
Excuse me.
If you say so.
Hey, so remember how at some point we went from just crushing up barbonium to make tin to having a proper storing setup for it?
Yep.
Yeah, do you remember what we forgot to do? Wiring up the new tin production to the thing making tin wires.
Oh,
Yeah, we are
that's
fucking
awkward.
twats.
I mean, at
What?
least it's there.
Fuck, I'll do.
How strained is the? Oh, our power network is very strained.
What do you
Holy shit.
mean?
It's because we're not. Yeah, we're not giving them enough fuel as well. So let's just. That's what I thought.
So, all this down here it can consume a maximum of 7.8. That's around to 8 coal second. And this up here can produce 8. So the issue is a belt, I think.
Yep, already fixed.
Great.
Still not enough energy though.
Yeah, I am planning to upgrade the steam engines to Mark II once we have them researched.
Yeah, they just consume more, so I'm gonna increase the amount of coal we can actually produce.
Also, I fucking miss having all our bonus crafting speeds from the offstream world.
Yeah, they were nice, weren't they?
Yeah, because I am still crafting shite.
Why can at 11:30 feeling like being a bag of shit? All my clothes are dirty, so I don't remember the text.
I mean, I I I have no idea what's talking about in the first place. So
It's Bo Burnham's something. 1 minute. I'm gonna throw the water over the rice.
Okay. Where's these from? I do need them, but where the fuck did I get them from? Fucking nitric wastewater. Go away with that shit.
I need to buy more rice.
Man, imagine voluntarily eating rice.
Rice is fucking great.
Uh, it's alright.
Like, perfectly cooked rice is a treat for the soul.
Let's put this. I definitely prefer risotto rice.
I mean, I'm not gonna eat rice plainly. That's just barbaric. I mean, that's not barbaric. I've done it multiple times. But yeah, I mean, the only downside of rice is that they are not very high in any kinds of nutrition.
So what's the upsides?
They're high on carbs. That's the only nutritional value they have. Carbs.
Also, aren't rice like almost entirely just starch in a tube shape?
Yeah, sounds about right. Sound about rice.
Why you do this to me? I'm sorry
Because
for
you
this.
deserve it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You know what you fucking did. Also, fuck Australia. Why fuck Australia? They know what they did.
Now, now I'm just reminded of the fucking like running gag and later actual plot episode of Santa not being welcome to Scrooge McDuck's house. He knew what he did.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh well, okay, so I guess spoilers. Right. So I need you down here. That'll do. And time to annoy Bjarg by using pipes instead of undergrounds. And whereas we just need four of those fucksticks. Takes so long to craft.
I need to set a timer for my rice. It's been like 2 minutes, so let's call it 9 minutes from now.
Well, it is 11 minutes deep perfect cook time for rice.
For basmati, yeah.
Basmati? What?
Basmati rice.
I don't speak rice.
Basmati rice.
Uh,
Um,
Asmag rice,
both
got it.
basmati and jasmine rice both need about 11 minutes on the stove while boiling, and then they need about 11 minutes off the heat with just the rest heat of the cooking vessel, and then they will be mucho bene. Oh, that's almost illegal. Don't ever. Oh, I'll never do that again.
Do what?
Saying something Italian about rice
I
seems
mean,
wrong.
there are Italian rice dishes like risotto.
Oh yeah, it just feels wrong.
Oh god,
It's
you know that that we scoffed the bad sound quality Italian restaurant music from Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation.
yeah.
Which is like me at this point. Fucking so me and Mayo at some point built a Italian cruiser in the game from the depths, and a third friend said he wanted to add a sound block onto the ship. They just played that and nothing else. It's probably also in part helped by the fact that inside the lower half of the bridge, Mayo built a pizza restaurant.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucking great. What?
Nothing.
It's funny.
You say so, buddy.
I
You
do
say
because
so.
it is.
Century? Yes. Year? Yes. Month? Yes. Day? Yes. Hour? Yes. Minute? Yes. Second? Yes.
Century X, no thank you.
Huh?
Century X, no thank you.
Those are some old eggs.
Hmm?
Those are some old eggs.
It is a. I think I recall it's Chinese recipes where eggs are preserved and fermented, and I think it's a mixture
Oh,
of.
yeah.
Oh god, I think it was lime and ash powder, and it changed
Ash
the
powder?
ash,
Uh,
and if I recall, it changed the chemistry of the egg, where the oh god, the white turns black and the yolk turns green, and they are fermented, quote unquote, for some months.
damn. Wait, how much was this? Because when you double that, that's definitely more than 15. This can do 16, right? Yeah.
You are cyan geode.
We should probably just plunk down some solar panels, right?
Yeah, probably yeah. They do quite fucking suckers though.
Oh, so we need to automate circuit production.
Kind of yeah.
Should we just do the same thing as we did on the off-stream world and just, like, hyper-focus on getting the things to make a bus and then just go from there?
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing right now because I'm trying to get us aluminium, or the American aluminium, and the wheel
Or
spins.
and on the American? The America? Wow, they're gonna love that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Uh,
Egocentric bumholes. Chris, can you please use some more iron?
I am like, you know how much fucking iron it's I would chew through to just make half this setup.
Mm, but my chest is like the buffing chest is almost full.
Uh, do we have a chest full of bells by any chance?
Belts? No.
Why? Don't we have that shit yet?
Should I make a mini mall?
I
I'll
guess.
take that as yes. Okay, so what do we need? We need inserters. We need belts, both yellow and
Hello.
gray. No. Um. We want splitters, undergrounds. I'm not gonna auto-produce loaders.
What do you mean?
Because we need inserters. We need circuits for that, and I don't feel like automating circuits. Oh, one moment. I need to check those.
Sure. Fuck. It's wooden morph, right? Yeah, so some reason you need wood circuits, which really annoys me because it means that even once you reach the end game, you still need to make wood to make circuits. It's just I don't like it.
The end game. We're in the end game now.
Okay, no, it wasn't wood. What the fuck am I missing then? I got copper, I got iron, I got tin, I got lead, I got stone, I got wood. I got electronic components. Game, what do you want?
What do you want from me?
Ah, I fucking hate when does this.
Use FNEI or something, or the crafting planner.
You mean Fanai?
FNEI.
Uh, Bill, Fanai, the science guy.
Bill Fanai, the crafting guy. Please and thank you. Oh, fuck! I'm hungry.
Oh, I just remember, I still have a bigger sandwich laying in the fridge I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, fuck you. Alright. I need more assembling machines.
Oh, I see you solder.
Older. Which we aren't auto crafting as well.
Correct. Yeah. Once I'm done with the washing set down here, I will see if I can get strand casting going. Do we have strand yet? Oh, no, actually, no. Do we? No, we don't. I need to research a few more things to get that first.
Oh, the rice is done. One moment.
Let's see. I think that works. Order. I think Bjarke has just burned himself on the rice or bowl or plate or whatever he's using. Which many of these I might have. Oh well. Connect. I want to have one left over. This again. Oh, I see.
So, Chris, I
Yeah.
stopped my toe as soon as I got into my room, and it was really bad.
Oh,
It
I
hurt.
I thought you. I assumed that you burn yourself on the rice plate and or bowl.
Oh, I also did that, yeah.
I see.
Okay, so one thing I don't like about splitters, right?
Hmm.
They don't they don't balance which side. Like, just it would be very nice if one of the sides of the belt were like backed up and it said to itself, "Oh, maybe I should put the items that are backing up on one side on the empty side on the other side."
Nah, fuck you.
I mean, sometimes it makes sense that it doesn't do that, and it's nice. But other times, I would love it to be a setting I could just flick, and it worked like that.
So also, so range. First of all, that took me a fucking while. Secondly, what weapons are they adding?
Maybe I should play Space Engineers again
I
sometime.
mean, I won't.
You played it too much?
I mean, let's see my Steam. 1,850.4 hours.
Yeah, fair enough.
My most played game on Steam.
So at my one, two.
I can I can with a fair degree of certainty guarantee that the only game I play more is Minecraft.
Fair.
Wait, they're adding a railgun that isn't a railgun. It's just a big missile.
That does no. Wait. What? Why? Why?
But the game already has big missiles. I don't what. Okay, Range. My question is the thing actually marketed as a railgun? Are they calling it a railgun? Does it look like a railgun?
That means.
What's it doing? Alright, belts. Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Six. No, no, no. Iron rod. It's an iron stick. Fuck you. Then I want 4 T's. Um,
Now, this isn't a this is a special news stream, but I'm gonna pull this up on stream real quick because it was absolutely fucking bogus. Let's have a look at this real quick. Come on, give it quality. There we go. Yeah, okay, that is definitely a railgun. He has sparks on it and shit. okay. I mean, okay, it's not as bad as you described. I'll put it that way. Also, this thing, I like to look at this thing. This turret looks really good. Looks very industrial military. And enough of that.
Fuck, I want to play Minecraft right now. It just hit me.
Why don't you join the DSF server? Is my question.
It's not good for my health.
Minecraft or SF?
Pick one.
Only one. Okay. I mean, in that case, I pick Factorio as not good for your health.
No, that is not one of the options.
It is now.
Fuck, wait. What am I missing? Resistors. Ah!
You okay?
Oh, that hurt my throat.
Well, okay, Reigns. I think the reason why I'm not overly disappointed in that thing is that one, I genuinely thought that it's just gonna make like the same explosion graphic as the missile, which it doesn't, luckily enough. Two, I have very low expectations of Keen these days, so
You're gonna look at me and then tell me that I'm wrong? Fuck, I got shit stuck in my brain again today.
when do you not have is my question.
I don't know. Okay, Okay, so question.
Yes.
Do I need virtual audio cables to have OBS not pick up, like, tell specifically what sources of audio OBS needs to pick up?
No, I don't think you do. Why? What? Why are you asking?
Because then I could just have my own music playing. But I do have a lot of licensed music actually. So
Fuck. I mean,
audio capture.
the thing is, like, Streamlabs, it isn't that advanced. It's just really easy to use, so I use it. Like, I think if you want to do like proper audio filters, you might have to use just full on OBS.
Oh, I'm using full on OBS.
I mean, in that case, I can't help it because I haven't tried using that shit.
Fair enough.
Lysus used to use it until he couldn't figure out how to add custom in-stream alerts, so he switched over to Streamlabs because that's preset tool for it.
I think you can just. Hello? I'm
Yes?
just doing tests. No, I'm just doing tests.
Okay.
What the fuck is my... Hello? Where is... No, you're gonna have to use this one, because much better audio quality. Can I get a listen to this?
Fucking 20 steel per, so I need. Oh god. Intro type 6 T. So, oh god, well. I need like fucking cell stacks of it, great.
Huh. Oh, it fixed itself. That's nice.
God. This power grid.
Is it Mizzy?
No, it's just bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
we definitely.
when I said this power grid, I didn't mean the poles. I mean the actual power.
Yeah. Problem is, are you gonna automate solder?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Like I said earlier, once I was done setting up the washing phase down here, I will make strand casting. Need to research what I'm currently doing.
Yeah, I was just a bit distracted, so I forgot. Fuck, I need basic electronic circuits to make the things I want to make, and that means I have to do a bit of circuit automation, which I really don't want to.
But yeah, like range with the with of adding planets. Since when has Keen Software House actually added what the players wanted? Like for example, being able to use glass on a small grid, which just is not in the middle of some reason, is just fucking ridiculous. I was asking, how can I not? Well, I don't fucking know. I haven't played the game ages because I don't want to. I'm bored of it. Like, okay, like I was, the only reason I had to play the game was finishing my Lego Block Builders LMX Explorer build. Until Keen fucking redid the color system and fucked over every color on that ship. It has to be repainted. PPS looks horribly sweaty. I mean, PP is basically it's just like it's like two people in ships faffing around in circles. I mean, yeah, you have to go to a spam, or you have to use like custom-made weapons like launching launching warheads, launching slabs of blasters, or launching rocks. That's what your only options for high damage weaponry: spam or custom weapons. I need fucking bricks. Oh Christ. Bjarke's muted doing something. I assume he's eating or something. Why do I need zinc smelting to research soul smelting? Soul doesn't even use zinc. What the fuck, game? Wait, these are 100. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? That's a lot of bricks. I need. There you go. A bunch of this. Grab drives are very funny. Especially because they at least last I played had a habit of breaking the game a wee bit. Then you just couldn't handle it. It's fucking great. I think I can safely move you by now. And all these. Everything here but the it has to meet the water filtration system setup. Yeah, range. I know what you meant. Fucking hell. Tired. So range. You're telling me that you instead use a grab dive to pull a handbrake turn with a battle cruiser. Right. You know, solder. You scrap dives to make a dreadnought mega 40. That Now I'm not an expert, but I feel like such a violent change in direction that quickly would realistically snap the vessel in half. Purified water. Purified carbon has some here. Right. And saline from out here, so I need the. No, it's still being built. Fuck's sakes. Yeah. Are you shitting me? This should by all means work, but I'm not sure. Well, range. If you're not flying half ship, I hope in your case that you have both gyros, thrusters, oxygen, and reactors in both halves of the ship, because otherwise you're gonna have an issue. I'm not sure about you, but unless it's a large ship, I rarely tend to have a reactors in more than one location because there just isn't space for it. I could try to remember the last time I made a cargo hole, and I can't remember how the reactors were laid out on that ship, so I couldn't tell you if I have it redundancy on my civilian ships or not. Seeing comes up top, that's good. Make my life easier. I mean, range. I suppose that I suppose that depends what sort of server you're playing on. Gotta say photocraft. Fucking finally. God damn it. There. I mean, range. Why don't you just make a giant 3D printer? Because they always work so well in space engineers. Hmm. I fucking love that the game can handle printers. Fucking brilliant. As he forgotten again, it wouldn't be the first time.
So Chris,
Yeah.
I forgot how to think for a moment. Like, full on just brain disabled itself.
Ah, Camelot.
Brain used confusion. It was very effective.
Did you set this up, by the way?
Step one.
Well, there's already a thing up here that is making molten solder. Did this last time?
Okay.
Huh? How the fuck does this happen? Alright, so I can make that from this. How do you make... Oh, fucking god, so many recipes.
I am a little genius.
Oh, fuck. Ah, god. Okay, so I can't do the full strand casting yet because to make that I need clay bricks. To make clay bricks, we need to start washing sand. We can, for now, have a make 6 solders per 40 molten solder. That's a start. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, I see. I need components. Did you move the chest that stores its own components?
Both what?
The chest that stores electronic components. Did you move it or remove it entirely?
Oh, shit! I forgot. I was gonna put loaders between it because it wasn't pulling out fast enough. Wait, hold on. I got the loaders here. Just a slow fat boy.
I got wood. I got stone. I got. Oh, I need iron. Fuck's sakes, this fucking. Ugh.
Okay, so let's see. I keep not remembering what I need to do.
Right, we're now making what is this? Hang on, this is actually lining up with each other. Okay, yeah, well, we're making 1.5 soul a second.
Oh, isn't that neat?
Well, on average, because it's supposed to be made batches, but yeah.
I want to hear the. I'm gonna listen to some Sabaton. I need it.
Oh, have you heard the new song from like half a week ago?
No.
I think Morten posted in the music channel on SF.
Soldiers of Heaven. Let's see here.
It's it's apparently about the soldiers of World War I who died in the Alps, whose corpses were never recovered.
Oh damn.
But I only have
No.
one question about that. It's about soldiers of World War One. Why do we later in the music video see German World War II fighter craft?
I don't know. Maybe. No.
So what?
Messerschmitt. One of my favorite of Sabaton's songs is the Red Baron. It's so good.
Thanks a lot.
Friendship cancelled. Detention. Um. Fuck, I'm a genius. Holy shit.
Oh no. It's always worrying whenever any SF member says that.
What do you mean?
You very know what the fuck. Very well know what the fuck I mean.
But look at this. This is so neat.
Hang on, give me a second.
Wait, I could make it one tighter. Fuck, I'm stupid.
I require more belts. Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, like my only guess to why there's an appearance of World War II fightercraft in a video about World War I soldiers is just to show the passage of time in the mountains. That's my only fucking guess as why that can make any sense.
I guess.
Otherwise, it just does not add up to me.
I did the math, and the numbers don't add up. But yeah, I was eating, and my girlfriend just came by to pick up some stuff.
Again, Bjarke just objectively cheating at life, playing Factorio and having a girlfriend. Like, fucking.
Objectively cheating in life. Yeah. Always have trouble designing malls.
I don't know if we need sync, but I'm researching it.
Okay, so if I'm clever, right?
Keep it being if.
Wow. Oh wait, I can just do it like this. Holy shit, that's a 70s sound if I ever heard a 70s sound. It starts out oozing 70s.
What
Soldiers of Heaven.
the new Sapson song?
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to show the setting sound on the stream, but no.
That is the drum and synth sound of the 70s. Holy shit. I thought I was listening to Vaporwave for just a second. Not Vaporwave, Synthwave.
Where's the fucking? I mean, I obviously can't show it on stream because copyright, but I can post in chat if anyone's interested. Thanks a lot. I still think that their prior single, The Christmas Truth, is way better.
Oh, is it about the Christmas Truth?
Yeah, World War
Truce.
One.
Yeah.
I not heard that one either.
Nope.
It's really fucking good.
I mean, it's Sabaton, of course. It's really fucking good.
Okay, I put it this way. Despite the fact that is Sabaton, because it has a lot of piano, but it sounds more Christmas song. It's good enough to the point where like my mother didn't notice it was power metal.
That's great.
I fucking knew it. God damn it.
What am I missing?
So earlier, right? I gave my sister a lift, and when I came home, there were two cats stuck upstairs, and
Yeah.
I was worried that Luna, the fucking villain she is, had to something over, and she has. I just seen on my shelf my my second Lego upgrade, low dose, has fallen off the shelf.
Ha!
The fucking bell end, I swear to God. Like she has this weird fascination with crawling like behind my shelves and instead of finding a neat way to get there, she just like forces a way through my Lego and books.
Seems like a very cat thing to do.
She's the only cat that does this. Out of the cat we have.
That's weird.
Like, there's also another point when she managed to get upstairs because she's not supposed to be because she wreaks havoc. Where she's about to jump on top of my drawers where I store my model kit supplies, my 3D printers, and my Lego. And like I didn't have to like grab her mid jump because I was afraid she's just gonna like land on my Star Destroyer and ruin it.
Fully wrecked.
Oh yeah, because fun fact, no, not any of the Lego Star Destroyers is assigned to support a cat standing on it.
I mean, the normal Star Destroyer probably weren't either. The actual.
Yes, normal.
It's my medicinal Star Destroyer.
Shut the fuck up.
Waiter, what you got there? It's medicinal.
Okay, I am producing enough. Yeah, I'm producing twice as much as I need. Fuck sakes.
Fiddlesticks.
Sorry, what?
Fiddlesticks.
Did you say fiddlesticks? Okay.
Yes, I did.
What? Range, Range. Are you thinking of the Death Star? Because the Star Destroyer is not a big metal moon, and also neither launches a rocket. What the fuck?
I mean, the Star Destroyers do have torpedoes.
Yeah, that's speed. That's not a rocket.
What is It's in space. How do you make a space torpedo? It's literally just a rocket.
Okay, but the thing is, every sci-fi and their mom still calls it torpedo because fuck you.
It's cause why? It makes no sense.
Okay, to my memory, the way Jenna works in sci-fi, if it's guided, it's a missile. If it's unguided, it's a torpedo.
But you know, there's guided torpedoes, right?
I know, but like I said, how Jenna works in sci-fi.
Are they retarded?
Okay, but yeah, you need to mind you, Star Wars has never gave a flying fuck about any war classification whatsoever, especially not ships. Because, again, Star Wars literally has a ship called the Corvette class cruiser.
That's like calling him the Captain Private.
Yeah, fair in mind that both the Venture class Star Destroyer and the Corvette class cruiser are cruisers, yet the Corvette class cruiser can fit inside the hangar bay of the Venture.
Isn't it? Isn't the large fucking ship from the newer Star Wars the one that is flown to pieces by the Holdo maneuver? Wasn't it also called the? Oh, it's a mega class Star Dreadnought apparently.
Oh yeah, all fiction sci-fi loves to throw around the word dreadnought because they don't know what the fuck it means.
I mean, Dreadnought is a very nice word though.
Yes, like that's the main reason they use it, but like dreadnought is just a type of battleship. It's still just a battleship.
What defines a Dreadnought?
Uh, okay, so a dreadnought is named after the HMS Dreadnought, which was the first battleship to have uh, to have a all big gun armament. Because before that, most battleships had a whack mix of different calibers.
So it's all just the same big gun all over the ship, or?
Well, no, it has some secondaries, but the main thing about the Dreadnought was that it had a lot of big guns that could do long artillery duels instead of instead of you sparring up close.
Fair. Okay, so it's like you have the main guns, which are the same caliber,
Yeah,
and then you have the secondaries, which are also their own same caliber,
yeah,
instead of just a lot of different calibers.
yeah.
Okay, that's
Uh,
really fucking smart. Not gonna lie.
yeah, and
Compared to just having a billion different.
well, okay, the reason there was billion different was because at the time, big main guns were very slow to aim and adjust, so you often need smaller guns because you're fighting closer
Fair
ranges
enough. Yeah.
to defend against faster things. But yeah, and ever since the introduction of HMS Dreadnought, all battleships have been categorized into post and pre-Dreadnought battleships.
That is very meta defining then.
Okay, the HMS Dreadnought is so meta defining that it literally reset the entire naval arms race of the world.
That is fucking cool. Not gonna lie.
Uh,
That's
because
pretty badass.
because because at the time, the UK had the 2/5 rule, I think it was called, where where they had to maintain enough ships to outnumber the next two biggest navies in the world combined.
Portuguese and the French?
I think at the time that was the French and the Russians.
The French and the Russians.
Maybe something like that, but either way, that's the point. And the thing is, at the time they maintained that they had more battleships than everywhere else. But the thing is, once Britain was introduced, every single battleship in the world is now obsolete, which means that the UK's advantage fucked off.
Wait, so they kind of shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah. Because all the other nations had to do now was just produce more dreadnoughts, and obviously at the time the UK had one, so they had time to catch up.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Bismarck is also a fucking great track. Holy shit.
Oh, also fucking I don't know why, but whenever I ran about in history, I started pacing around the room so I didn't actually see range match. But range, and I quote, calls it cringe that Britain redefined the entire world's navy. That's amazing.
I mean, the Brits are just kind of cringe, nah.
Touche.
No, it's pronounced push, and it's made for marking up things.
Chat for context. The Danish word for sharpie is tush,
Push.
and no, I can't spell it because
Was it fucking dumb?
I'm a fucking moron. God damn it.
Fridays, I'm gonna is my D.
So, Bjarke, you know how the next refinement step is washing, right?
Yep.
I forgot that before the ore was washed, it had to be crushed.
That's cringe.
So I've been trying to sort of raw ore into the washing.
You shouldn't try and insert anything raw, Chris. That's just mean.
I mean, you can eat raw carrots.
Insert raw carrots into your mouth.
Yeah. Or raw cucumber. Or raw apple.
Or potato.
Raw banana. I wouldn't recommend I wouldn't recommend tomato. Tomato. Yeah.
Tomato. I mean, I'm pretty sure you sound like a potato right now.
No, no. What happened there was I combined the word potato and tomato.
Potato.
Well, this is actually too unreasonable because they are in same family of plants.
Okay, I'm doing something fairly clever here, I would say. Let's see.
Well, range. You see, it's a bit difficult keeping a giant ass, highly modern battleship secret from the rest of the world.
I mean, the Germans did it and then they undid it.
Mind clarifying that?
The Bismarck. Like, it was secret until they were like, hey, we're making this. Do you want to see us christen it?
Okay, counterpoint. 1930 to 40 Germany was a lot more closed off than UK was.
Fair. Yeah, fair enough. Man, the story of the Bismarck is just so fucking cool.
Oh, also, I love how are you aware of the Washington and London naval treaties?
What?
The Washington and London naval treaties.
Oh, treaties. I thought you said trees, and I was like, huh. No, but no.
It's basically all the big powers getting together to agree on restrictions on to avoid a permanent naval arms race, right? Which obviously include limitations on tonnage of individual battleships and total tonnage of combined battleships, right?
Yeah.
And nations like okay, what the US was they used initiative before they joined the war, which restrictions fucked off for obvious reasons. They followed those restrictions to the letter. The UK found creative ways around it. Japan and Germany fucking lied.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're gonna follow it. We're gonna follow. No, we're not.
Like I can't remember exact numbers, but I think Bismarck was something like 10,000 tons above the tree limit.
man, I don't. This is not like. I really not appreciate, but I'm fascinated by the ingenuity that happened during the Second World War. I don't like what happened. Of course, nobody fucking did slash does, because why the fuck would you? But like the ingenuity of some shit that was made because of that war, like fucking PCBs.
Okay,
Well,
this
not
it,
PCBs. Well, circuit boards.
anyway,
Fucking
so
the US, they're just decided, oh, we're just gonna define how to do electronics the best fucking way. And 100 years later, yeah, we're still doing that.
oh, so still on talking Bismarck. Are you aware of the engagement between the Polish historian? I think it was either Grom or Bliskowice. Well, the same class ship. The Polish destroyer and Bismarck the night before the Bismarck was sunk.
What?
So the night before Bismarck was sunk, it was spotted and engaged by a Polish destroyer, which at the time had joined the Royal Navy, right?
Yeah.
And obviously the Poles, to put it mildly, had a bit of a grudge against the Germans.
Oh, I wonder why.
And what happened was during the entire engagement where they're fighting out, first of all, the Polish destroyer got so close that they used their anti-aircraft cannon to shoot the Bismarck.
What?
Yes.
What the hell?
Secondly, throughout the entire fight, the Polish destroyer used its searchlight to flash in Morse code, "I am a Pole," constantly on repeat.
Oh, that's great.
Uh,
Oh.
Thirdly, the destroyer somehow escaped that battle with the Bismarck alive.
Like how? Fuck, that's so stupid.
It's fucking great, isn't it?
Oh, man, that just made my life a lot better.
You're welcome.
What the hell?
I,
Oh.
I honestly, if you want to see some backstory, just like look up anything that the Poles did after Poland fell.
Where they just fuck, let's just do it.
Well, like for example, there was a point where one of the like higher ups of the Royal Navy came to inspect the Polish branch of the Royal Navy, and and because he seen the mountain report of all the shite they had done, he actually asked, so where's the rest? Is it all of it?
What the hell? Okay, let's see here. So I am very pleased with my solution of this. Like, just look at how neat this looks.
It is neat except one thing: it's not symmetrical.
I couldn't make it symmetrical and still make it neat.
I mean, you sure?
Yeah.
It's just because you have two sets of facing engines over here, so surely can't you have one set on the other side? No?
Oh, no, because then I can't have electrical engines and engines on the same belt. Without doing belt fuckery.
Spaghetti.
No.
Forbidden donut.
Starch.
Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. I had to find that fucking Simpsons clip I put in the chat. Is so good.
Forbidden donut. It's Friday. Someone's gonna ask my D. Okay, so let's start.
Oh, chat. It is so fucking funny. Like, I love OG Simpsons. It is so good. Alright, so I need... So... Alright, how to make lime? Limestone. So limestone is made from lime mud water. So basically, I need like 50 watching plans because that's 50 stages to do with some bullshit.
No, only like 8.
Hyperbole. You know what I mean.
I need a stiff rod. Haha, an iron rod.
Insert this zipper sound here.
Insert penis joke. Haha. You get it, cause insert.
Chad, we are mature and intelligent at this channel.
Don't lie to them. They don't deserve that. Friday, someone's gonna ask my D.
Oh, another. So you know how Twitch only pays you out once you've accumulated a total of $100 over a long take, right? Roblox apparently only pays you out once you reach 1,000.
Oh, that's right. The fucking there's like a large video essay
Yeah.
on yeah. I haven't watched that yet. I've had it on my watch list for a while now, but I haven't watched it yet. Fucking whilst I was at the gym yesterday, right, with my friend, I just turned like right before he started a set. I walked up to him and whispered into his ear, looking breathable and submissive, my dude, and just walked off.
Oh, that is evil but funny.
Yeah, it was great. I would almost call that a compliment.
I mean, surely that depends what kind of person they are.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I would almost call that a compliment.
So hang on. So if it's a compliment if the bottom, so if it's almost compliment, it means a switch. Clearly,
Huh? I guess so.
that's just masterful logic right there.
Just choose a goddamn sub. Okay, I choose you. What?
Okay. The worst thing about those videos is while they're absolute cursed, they're really well made. We just asked how fucked it is.
We don't have fast inserters yet, do we? No, we do not.
No.
I mean, we could use steam-powered inserters. They're fucking speedy as fuck.
Chad, if you're interested in the surprisingly well animated stop motion videos, of this guy, he is one BR reference. I think that's like fourth YouTube link or third I posted in chat today. This usually doesn't happen.
Because I need faster inserters.
Then research them. Well, research them after I unlock cement processing too, because I need that to get the things. It's something related to the something solder. Oh, I forgot actually.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What? I didn't say shit.
Well, you certainly made a noise.
Yeah, I regret what I said.
Oh wait, am I allowed to talk about your Halloween costume plan on stream or not?
Oh yeah, sure.
God. Hmm.
My girlfriend was actually all out. She really was supportive about the idea. She was like, "Sure, you can borrow my razor."
So, chat, for context, apparently Bjarke is planning to for Halloween and similar events to get a cat made outfit. Uh, 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 Complete with dress, thigh highs, and fake ears and a tail.
The tail does not involve a plug of any sorts.
No, it's like clip-on thing.
Yes. You have to pay extra for the special tail. I mean, and that. Okay, I like how this mall is coming together.
and like and like that and like him mentioning that to me and Morten ended up in us I think spending like an hour browsing Amazon DE for like affordable-ish costumes for him because me and Morten agreed to pay one third of each.
Yes, I'm gonna look so breathable and submissive.
Excuse me, I have to coach down real quick.
I fucking knew it. It's Friday, someone's gonna it's my day. I need. Where the fuck is circuits at? Like,
Well, they're making circus. Remember?
no. Chris, I need to be able to make insulated wires. How do I make insulated wires?
Wait, insulated? What do you need insulated for?
Because I need to use, control circuits.
Oh, well, I assume you need rubber for that shit, which we don't have yet because rubber requires oil and plastic, I imagine.
No. Yeah, no. Chris, can you do that, please?
I'm doing the soldering thing, remember?
Fuck, that has taken you so long.
Do you know why? It's because I had to have 400 systems to do it first, because we don't have those systems yet. You fucking...
How to trigger Chris in 3 seconds. Just pops off.
Oh, also, Bjarke, Range has described your costume plans as, God, that is so cursed.
Yeah. It kinda is, yeah. It's true. But I'm excited for it. I have a lot of friends that would, like, really think that idea, that it will be hilarious.
Mia and Mono already does.
Yeah, exactly. That's like at least 2 people.
Also, chat. When I agreed to help fund it, I only have one requirement for it. He had to be shaved because otherwise it isn't worth it.
My 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 arms and legs are gonna be so itchy.
Arms, legs, and I guess collarbone.
Oh right. Actually, I have to shave a bit of my chest then. I think I'm gonna wax actually.
I've only tried waxing once, and it was just annoying. It didn't hurt. It was just annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna like I talked it through with my friend yesterday.
Mm.
He's like he really wanted to do it. His only request was that I waxed instead.
Why so?
Cause then he could do it. He really, for some reason, he really wanted to wax me.
Does he know how to?
No. So I'm gonna be hella drunk when he does it.
Right. So, how the fuck do you make lime again? So limestone is light mud, water, and water in a non-washing plant. So you're making heavy, you're making concentrated, and you're making light. Okay, so it's
Oh god,
you and
how am I
Schlag
gonna
from.
spaghetti this out of the base?
Hmm? What
I just need
up?
tin by the
Oh, good luck with that.
I mean it's going well right now.
Yeah, right now. Washing plant.
God, I need
I also need to make wash sand, which is more thin mud water and water.
I mean I needed it over there anyways at some point. So
Do we need...
might as well be now.
Well, she also need clay for this because also range and mustache. Okay, range. My question is, what type of mustache are you even considering? Yeah, what happened to my
I hope
power?
one of the fun ones. Nothing?
Did you move a pole?
Removed a lot of Polish people.
Hold up.
What? Beat the fifth?
You you can't say that every time.
I can and I bloody well will.
No, you won't.
But what do you mean?
What I said. Careful what you say when your stars may arrive. Hmm. I know. I think they did coffee break.
Man, I'll beat their ass.
With what?
My bare fists.
Y
Rawr.
your bare hands? I thought you had human hands.
No, 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 no. Yeah, I don't have human hands. They are monstrous. Just like my penis.
Like your Beppes, the soda.
Oh, I could go for Beavis right now. I literally just had one with my food. I can't drink another one. It's not okay.
Let's move one block. So concentrate mod water, and you also need thin mod water. Okay, so none of these need the same. Fantastic. Love it. Grumble. You make thin, correct? Yeah, you do. So I can slap you onto this one here.
Don't slap me, please. It hurts.
It's like, what?
Don't slap me, please. It hurts.
What have you done?
No, no. You just said I'm gonna slap you.
No?
Yes.
What? When? What?
You just said I'm gonna slap you here, and then
For fuck's sakes.
yeah. So
Wait, I have no idea what you just said. That was slightly broken English.
Are you having a stroke?
Help! I'm having a strong. I need bumpkins.
Called the bumpulence. Oh, my brain. My poor, poor brain.
Well, Bjarke, again, if you don't have a brain, your brain can't hurt. Just do like I do.
road out the window.
Concentrate mud water, so that would be. I
Okay.
am very good at guessing, apparently.
Chris.
Yeah. What up?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do,
What?
but we kind of need the wood production to actually work.
Yeah, but like, wasn't that your job to fix your circuit? Remember?
Yeah, but I need rock burr for that.
Well, find some other way to make it work then.
Fuck you.
Look, I already said that after I figured out how saw blades actually work, I'm back to square one on making this not clog up.
Fine. I'll get it to work as soon as I get my mall up and running. My mall, no DAF.
Clay. Chest.
Okay. So, I don't appreciate how you need this last tier to make the next tier of belts and undergrounds. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean because it means that you always need stone and wood in your system, even once you're running around shooting plasma at aliens while wearing power armor.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they added like an early game recipe and a late game recipe for those items.
But fuck you.
Man. Why aren't we producing copper? Wait, what's happened up here? What's the stone? But what about this? Oh, that ran out of fuel, and this is overloaded with stone.
Oh great, lime requires carbon
Great.
dioxide. Fuck's sakes. Well, at least carbon dioxide is
You
easy
can
to
just pull
get.
that out. You can
Yeah, like I
pull
said,
that
it's
from
easy to
the
get.
atmosphere.
I mean,
No,
you can also.
can't even pull that. You can just burn shit.
Wait. Huh? Okay, apparently you can't.
You can't what?
You can. You can't just separate it from from atmospheric air.
No,
That,
yeah. I remembered that as soon as you said, "Oh."
yeah, like
Um,
apparently I have to burn coal or carbon.
yeah. I guess it's because you need it in that great amount,
I guess.
but still, I don't know.
Yeah, so it's 2 lime, 4 clay, and 2 washed sand. In just any furnace, luckily enough.
I'm gonna steal.
I crave the string of such a steel.
No, it's not about the same.
I'm highly aware, but also fuck you, don't care. It is the best video game intro ever. Fight me.
No.
Okay, okay, so you won't fight me. Got it.
Yeah, I don't want to smell.
Ah, fuck. That reminds me.
Fucking bird.
Do you have you played Stellaris at any point?
No.
I'm pretty sure you can get a debuff. So obviously you have to pick person debuffs from your species. You can pick a debuff. It's called repugnant, where basically in the short version is you smelly other species like you less. As actually think you can choose that is fucking great.
Fuck. What the hell? Okay, that's one underground. Thankfully, um, gray undergrounds are not that annoying to make. No, yellow undergrounds are not as annoying to make as gray undergrounds.
You have landfill, yeah, by the way. Oh, we could do. Okay, good. Oh, I can't reach. I need more landfill.
You should probably just install Halo then.
It is installed actually. All of them.
Oh.
Sorry, what? Yago? Oh, I see. Something happened on IL and he muted himself. How rude. Talking to real people, that's just... That's not allowed. The factory must grow.
I just got a call.
From whom, if I may ask?
My girlfriend in IKEA.
Oh boy.
Yeah. She was looking at laundry baskets. So I need a couple more. And just asked me if I wanted some. And yes, I do. Hentai too.
Fucking Samuel Jackson.
Yeah. A fucking menace. Menace to society. He's a menace!
I still can't believe that for the fucking end credit cutscene of Far From Home, they brought back the same actor to you, J Jameson.
DJ Simmons.
Yeah, that's fucking.
He is a phenomenal actor. Like, holy shit. TJ Simmons deserves a lot of praise. Like, he just deserves a lot of praise. He gets a lot of praise as well.
Well,
He deserves it.
it's also that you know in the community of people who like the Spider-Man films, he's just made for that role and nothing else.
He is made to play very angry, old, white dude. Well, not even. I mean, he's just made to act. Like, he's just really good.
I need a crafter.
J.K. Simmons, not T.J. Simmons.
Yeah,
J.K. Simmons.
But like, what's the character called? Is it J something Jameson? What's the character called again?
J.J. Jameson?
Yeah, there we go.
Or is it just J? Yeah, Jonah Jameson. So J.J. Jameson. Man, I really want to watch the Spider-Man cartoon from the 2000s again. Holy shit!
What?
There's just a... There is a picture of J.K. Simmons training in the gym. There is something about old dudes with gray beard and extremely muscly that stirs something in me.
You know, yeah, you keep saying saying you're straight, but like every now and then you say something that makes me think, is he denying
That's
something?
saucy. I say some saucy shit sometimes. Oh, I
Alright,
really
in the
want to watch
chest.
Whiplash again.
Yeah, chest maybe because A, I like buffers, B, Bjarke hates them.
Oh, it depends on how you use a buffer. If you use it somewhere where it's not really necessary, it fucking... Oh my god. Like,
You should have seen the fucking base when I first when I first played these mods with David. Every single stage of the overtime production had a buffer.
no! Why?
Because buffers are nice.
Buffers, spice, and everything nice.
Sorry, did you say lice?
And everything nice. Fuck. I need a solution for this.
Spaghetti?
I think if I do this, and then just move this down one, and just... Then I can do this, do that.
More sand.
Forbidden cronut. Oh, Chris, it just dawned on me why the belts are done like the underground belts are the way that they are.
What do you mean the way that they are?
Um, like why their range is slightly increased.
Yeah.
It's because then you're able to stack all the underground belts in lines like I did over here.
I see.
Yeah. Um. So yeah, that's why.
I cry stone. I cry steel.
What don't you require?
Uh. I mean, I was gonna say a hot boy from a girl from that's a lie.
We all do. Well, I wouldn't say we all do, but most people do.
I feel I'm gonna go a limb and say that most people don't require a hot girlfriend or boyfriend. Usually either or. Usually one or the other.
A hot significant other?
Yeah, I'll do.
Gender neutral terms. Like Glucose Guardian, my favorite.
I know exactly what you mean by that.
Yeah.
It is fucking dumb, but it's also funny.
It is such a good gender neutral term. And
But,
it's just
but Bjarke, what's a general user term for?
sugar daddy or mommy.
I mean, couldn't you also say glucose parent then?
Oh no. Well, I guess, but that just seems a bit more incesty, and not in the lemon way, in the
Oh,
taboo way.
fucking
You
Seth,
get
shut the
it?
fuck up. Oh my god, Bjarke, what is wrong with you?
Oh, that was so. That was a beautiful fucking pun.
Right, in our news, we now making clay bricks.
Already got me bricked up.
Okay, so I apparently can't hear the sentence bricked up without thinking of that one scene in Olsman's word, where he's in the basement, being bricked up.
Yeah. Well, it's not him, but it's him.
Fucking Olsman is such great films.
Yeah.
I actually have the full box set of all the films.
Oh, I do too, but it's somewhere at my parents' house, and we can't find it.
I still haven't removed the plastic wrapping from mine.
What? How?
Uh,
I would have digitalized them so fucking fast.
I've also
Like, it's coming together real neat, like.
God, so well, one of the reasons why I got it on DVD is cheaper, and also because me having it on DVD validates the existence of my Xbox 360. Like
No.
that.
You can
But
play. No.
what?
I was about to say you can play Halo on it, but you can do that on your PC now.
Yep.
Yep.
Like,
Fuck, what can you?
but by this stage, my 360 is just a glorified DVD player.
Basically, also what my PlayStation 3 is. I mean, I have some specific games I only own on PlayStation.
God, okay,
But it's been a while since I played them.
So like games and like processing speed aside, just the raw hardware amount you get, the PS3 is the objectively better choice.
Yep.
Than the 360.
Okay.
Oh, so that's consoles. Fucking download only consoles. Why is that a thing?
Because a lot of people have a lot of broadband and want to spend less money on a console.
Well, you see, the issue is, I think by default they only come with 500 gigs, and you have to pay like another like $100 for a 2 TB extension for it. And
Yeah.
and at that point you are back to the same price as a normal console.
Yeah, but like you already have to. But that's the normal console without the extra storage, and most modern games you both have to use the disc and install on the console as well.
Yeah, I know, but it's just.
So, I mean, I kind of see the appeal.
I don't. I really fucking don't.
I mean, I would rather keep my computer. has such great performance.
So, the only console that I could possibly want right is a Switch, and the only games I could possibly want for it is um, Mario
All
Kart,
the Lego games.
Mario Party, and Good Job.
Mario.
Good Job, by the way, is a fun game where you have to clean out offices, but it has physics engine, so you can use a power cord as a fucking slingshot, things
Oh,
like that. It's fucking great.
that's great.
Yeah, and annoying enough, it's a Switch exclusive. God, I fucking hate exclusives.
Yeah. People who say a console is better because of exclusives really need to shut the fuck up.
I mean, okay, the way I see
It has
exclusives,
better exclusives. Shut the fuck up, brother.
okay, the way I see exclusives, it's just the console trying to justify its own existence.
Yeah.
Because like especially nowadays, consoles are literally just worse PCs.
Yep.
Like at least when you go far enough back, they were their own thing, but now they're literally just PCs in a different case.
I mean, they're PCs with specific hardware, which makes them easier to program for.
That reminds me, I fucking bought and installed the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. I still haven't played it.
You haven't?
Well, I might stream it. I was thinking, but it's just been laying around in my library for quite a while.
Crash is such good games. Like, man, I remember playing them. Like, back when I barely understood English. I mean, nowadays I just barely understand English. So, not
Yeah,
much has changed.
you know, news. I can finally make a spellcasting machine.
But the English don't even understand English, so it's fine.
You're not wrong. I fucking love that there is an official rule in English. I think it's called A before E, and like every word in the English language breaks that rule.
A before E, except after C. Except there's a bajillion things that break that rule.
Yeah, because there are no rules in English.
Yeah, that's why I like German. Because there are rules, and they're also broken all the fucking time.
Okay, but also again, I am highly opposed to any language that has fucking like that decides to gender every single object.
Oh, they don't gender every single
You know what I
object.
mean? Fucking dead
Yeah.
does.
Look, it makes it more interesting.
You don't want language to be instant. You want to make sense.
No, because language isn't logical, Chris.
Okay, I think that the picking of this is in Spanish, right? Water in singular is female. Water in plural is masculine.
Yeah. I mean, we also have gender terms, gender nouns in Danish.
I know, I hate it.
It's just not female male. It's either um, collective gender or no gender.
Also,
Which
speaking of French, I love how in French, if you have a group of 20 women and one man, then the word group or people that you describe that was masculine, just because there's one dude in there. Thanks, France.
Man.
Fuck's sakes. Oh, hello.
That's
Oh, Morten,
so
thank you
annoying.
for continuing your subscription for 8 months. That's much appreciated.
Oh no.
Yes, speaking of bastard men, here's Morten.
He ain't much of a man, if you know what I mean.
I mean, he is from Jylland, so it makes sense.
Wait.
Hey, Morgan, want to stream?
Just gets bullied instantly.
Uh, the true SF way.
Oh look, here he is. Let's bully him.
I regret setting foot in here.
I also regret you setting foot in here.
Oh, fucking. So, so Morten, one of the things that happened early on the stream is complete on just bullying you, right? Rain said he'd like to visit Denmark because he likes the of a nation made of islands, and like, Bjarke mentioned there were like 3 islands because he entirely forgot about Lolland, Falster, Langland, all those things. He just entirely escaped his mind. They don't exist in his mind apparently.
They really don't. Like, they're of no consequence to the rest of the country. If they just up and vanished, would you notice? No, you fucking wouldn't.
No, hang on. No, hang on. You have to remember that. I can't remember which one. The fucking Long Island below Shetland. Which one is that again?
England?
Yeah. They produce like they produce. Well, the thing is that there's also a Long Island below Fyn. So. But yeah, the thing is, Langland they produce like the vast majority of sugar beets in Denmark, which is for sugar and syrup.
Right.
So you probably would notice.
No, I usually actually use honey for sweetening my things, so I probably wouldn't. Oh wait, no, I would notice because then my mom couldn't give winter feed to her bees, which means she would be able to harvest less honey, which means I wouldn't have as much honey. Mom's homemade honey. Man, but it's really good. Like it's so aromatic. It's so like it tastes of so much. I don't like it just has a very rich flavor and it's nice. Chris, we're not auto producing steel, are we?
Kind of.
No, that doesn't count.
What do you mean doesn't count?
What I fucking said, buddy.
Oh.
What I mean? That doesn't fucking count.
What do you mean?
Okay, I made them all. No Darth.
Darth?
No Darth.
Fuck is Darth?
Darth Maul.
Darth, shut the fuck up.
Yay! It's Friday, so I'm just gonna eat my dish.
Oh, the man, have you actually watched like the entirety of the Clone Wars TV show?
Not yet, no.
Why not?
My girlfriend has. It doesn't explain why I haven't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, when I said it, I was like, wait, no, that doesn't explain shit.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
So... I guess I just got distracted, because I was like, a fair bit through it. It's just kind of slipped my mind, I guess. I mean, it's good. I really like it. It's just...
I will say, the other seasons are a bit...
I mean, it depends. When I watched it, I really skipped a lot of episodes because some of the episodes are really bad. Like, if they were removed, the show would definitely have been better for it.
Okay, I will say what episode that I admit is an important episode for like Catching of the Clones. Is the Wildlife arc, but also I am so tired of the Wildlife arc. Holy shit! I've seen so many times. Go away, please.
Yeah.
Oh, the Funky Dragon looks so fucking cool. That is greatly animated.
What else is greatly animated?
The
Last Airbender.
Oh, I was gonna say season 7 of the Clone Wars because that shit looks fucking great.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can.
But isn't it also like newly produced Disney?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that the original that the show was cancelled. I think after like mid-season 6 or something.
Yeah. There was that unreleased like sketch season 7, right?
Yeah, where it's just a bare bones animation.
Yeah. I could go for some more food actually. Now that I'm sitting here.
Yeah, like I think the I'm probably gonna put this on the stream. I was sending you DMs. I think the like best example of just how much better the animation got season 7, where they had better technology and Disney funding, is General Grievous.
I mean, I like his look. His old look also.
Yeah,
It looks great.
Chad, yeah, this is signing like the first like 6 seasons. It does a job. It's good enough. But in season 7, look at the fucking texturing on his mask and cape. That is fucking excellent.
Puberty hit Grievous hard.
Also, the like fulls and darkness of his eye rims, fucking great. Compared to meh.
Yeah, it just looks like he didn't have enough sleep.
Also, I am sad to report that that what image I showed you season 7 is his only appearance in season 7. But the reason that is because you see that image of him on the bridge of his ship, like right before he's about to launch the attack on Coruscant that happens in episode 3.
Okay, fair. So it's right before he fucking dies.
No, you haven't remember that he dies on Utapau, like
Oh, right.
like late in the film. Remember?
No. That's not how Grievous dies.
Have you watched Star Wars?
That is not how Grievous dies. Fuck you.
Yeah, he dies on Utapau.
No, I do not accept that death. That was just Lucas being Lucas, and it's not my headcanon. Fuck him.
Ah yes, headcanon, always a great.
Look, it's not okay that he did Grievous like he did. Grievous deserves better.
I mean, in that case, I suggest you start reading the books and comics of Star Wars.
I don't have time.
Audiobooks, then I guess.
I don't have time. Like, I have too many books and audiobooks I have to get through.
So now, what you have time?
Oh yeah, I have time. I just don't have time for more books and audiobooks.
Well, I mean, in that case, I would definitely recommend the Ember Wars saga by Richard Fox.
Do you not hear the words coming out of my mouth?
Oh, I do.
Like, I'm already listening to like. Well, I'm listening to one audiobook and reading two comics and one physical book as well. Like, I have enough book material. It's the amount of hours in the day that is the problem. Like, I'm already sacrificing sleep. I can't sacrifice sleep even more.
Yes, you just not sleep.
No. Man, I did that a couple of days ago. That fucking sucked.
Anyway, we are now producing Soul at quite the rate.
That took forever.
Well, excuse me, I should have 2 entire different production lines for it first. Now you sound like Lystrus.
Yeah.
You don't want to sound like Lystrus.
Yeah. I hear it. I take back my previous comment.
I mean, calling that common is a bit of a stretch, but okay.
Okay, I take back my previous whining.
Sound.
Oh, what is it called? It's called,
Whinging.
No. Fuck. Brain head empty. No think. Elevator music behind eyes. Uh. I was gonna say oral. Fuck, it doesn't matter. Fuck, it doesn't matter.
Come on, words. Use them.
My brain's dead.
But yeah, there we go. I fixed one issue. Solder.
Neat. Yeah, I'm not gonna produce. Yeah, I am. We need him. I'm gonna. Fuck me.
What?
It's just I need to produce electronic assembling machines.
Question:
Which means
do
I
we
need
not have the research to make steel yet? Like pro production of it?
I don't know.
No, we don't. Huh? Oh, that's a bit of a roadblock in it.
I would say so. Yeah.
I mean, I'll set to research once we're done researching this. God, I, I really don't like to just make a solid pure aluminium ingot in this mod. I wouldn't go near that shit.
What do you mean?
Well, so if you're current research, right, you just make this is a lithium ingot icon. I don't like
Oh,
that.
lithium.
Yeah, just pure lithium.
I mean, I hope it's submerged in mineral oil.
Doesn't fucking look like it.
No. I mean, lithium is okay to be exposed to air. It just has to be like 100% dry air.
I mean, we are in desert biome. What? We are in in we are in a desert biome, so the air
No, no, no,
should be fairly dry.
I'm just saying true.
I thought you said who. Who? It's pretty good.
Uh, don't like how this is gonna look.
Oh, that is that is some excellent insert spaghetti. I'm liking this already.
Mm-hmm. And there. I need copper in that. I need.
So, Bjarke, did you actually fix the saw issue, or did you just solve it by adding more iron?
Oh, I didn't fix it yet.
I see.
Cause I'm not done with the with the what you call it the bus. I'm not done with the bus, so
But
I'm gonna finish one thing at a time.
finish. No, no, I'm Danish.
Fuck you.
I mean, if you insist.
No, I don't insist. No.
I mean, given where you're from, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I'm from mid Scotland,
Not south.
not south.
No, where Morden's from.
Means a lot.
Hmm.
What?
Hi, David.
No. Great time to join.
Yeah, chat. For context, South Jylland or Jutland, as called in English, is the Danish version of Alabama.
You are Sister Mister. This is so much starch. Like holy shit.
It's that fucking joke. I swear to God.
Nope. That joke is perfect. This is why I hate doing circuits.
I mean, at least you know how the fuck they work. I sure don't.
I still need rubber so I can do circuits, Chris.
Well, then make rubber.
I don't like using rubber.
Excuse me, give me a second. I have to visit the coach channel. So, Bjarke, when are you inviting inviting your girlfriend to SF?
Never.
Why not?
Because she doesn't really game.
No, but well, she doesn't need to. It's just she look at all your amazing quotes.
I mean, sometimes I read some of them aloud if I find some that are specifically funny.
Can I get an example or?
I fucked this. I fucked this so bad.
Was that a quote or are you actually fucking up?
No, me fucking up. I need to redo this. So let me just look up the quote channel and find the last one I read for her. Let's see. Quotes.
Be tired.
Yeah. Cook Me Up, Daddy. I read that one for her.
For fuck's sakes.
It's the opposite of straight up queer down, but that's also attributed to my girlfriend, so she knows that already.
Yeah, I cannot comprehend how much patience your GF has.
Yeah, I really, I wouldn't be as tolerant as she is. Fucking. Oh, if I wanted to fuck a fish, I would go buy one. I've said that to her as well.
I can't remember what the hell the context of that is.
That was about making fish into lube.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Lube.
I was a bit excited about men the other day as well. She's also seen the video, which I was referring to. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I need a thing. Rubbish.
Say what?
I need to think for a bit.
That's new.
There we go. I think this should work. Need that there. Then this moves here. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Moves here. Then this picks up from there.
Hut. Fine, I shall drive it in position then. There we go. That works. Oh, let's recycle the others. There you are. Ow, are you kidding me? The one fucking thing the reverse factory can't do is recycle a mining vehicle.
So they're just like they're just there now.
Oh, good news. The recycling machine can's dead.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's it. It's good that we have both then.
Both,
Both,
both, both for what? Both for
both.
these nuts.
I think both is French actually, but I can't remember what it means.
Means a lot to eat. Oh wait, that's buffet.
I was about to say.
And
Well, yeah, in case you do actually visit here during the winter vacation,
yeah,
what foods can you stomach?
I mean, I'll just eat whatever is served. Like that's normally my like the way I eat. I just when I'm at home, I eat vegetarian. When I'm out, I eat um
Well, yeah, like me one of the talkers,
whatever.
and Morten just said in chat that he doesn't mind making fish one of the days.
Yeah, that's I can eat fish.
Yeah, because you're what pescatarian was it?
Pescatarian. Yeah, yeah.
Not flexitarian.
Well, technically flexitarian.
No, flexitarian.
Oh, flexitarian.
No, that'd be Morten, I imagine.
Mm. Why is this so low?
God, what is this fucking lump? What is this? Like,
Like, that was the most quote-unquote elegant way I could do.
what the fuck is this?
What is this unholy amalgamation of spaghetti?
I can I can just hear the machine spirit screeching in pain from this
Oh,
and coughing apparently.
that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Hey, Ron. Hi, Billy. That hurt.
Alright, we make steel now. Which I'm gonna go set up. So steel is ironing and oxygen gas. So I don't like that recipe. That's not how steel works.
I mean, if it's pig iron,
Maybe, but like, aren't you sort of meant to introduce X amount of carbon to it because you know that's what steel is.
or reduce the amount of carbon.
Hmm. Oh yeah, because if you have too much carbon, you know, with cast iron.
Yeah. Or pig iron. I think pig iron is just before cast iron, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Like it's
I am not up to date on my metal allergy info.
yeah, pig iron has a very high carbon content of 3.8 to 4.7%,
And
along with silica.
what about cast?
Cast iron 2%.
Huh.
So pig iron is actually higher.
I mean that makes sense given the name I feel.
And steel is let's see, normally I mean, I've seen steel like as low as like 1% carbon.
Yeah, like there isn't actually that much carbon in steel,
Yeah.
just as a whole.
I mean, steel also has a lot of all other metals in it. Sometimes. Carbon alloy steel usually contributes up to 2.14% of the weight. So the carbon in steel alloys. Yeah.
I mean, I can guarantee something that you have trouble finding steel alloys these days that doesn't include things like nickel cobalt.
Cobalt.
So not cobalt, chrome.
Yeah, chromium. Um, but yeah, so if we if we assume that it is pig iron, which it most likely is if we're just casting raw iron ore,
Yeah.
we're producing, then it makes a lot of sense just bubbling oxygen through to remove the carbon.
It's actually called bubbling through.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Do you want me to call it? Are we aerating the iron then?
Oh, blowing through, I imagine, because you're putting a gas through, so blowing through is what I called.
No, but blowing through is way more force. You don't want the iron to spew everywhere.
Why not?
That seems like a hazard.
Have you seen our factory, Bjarke? Nothing here is substandard.
It's up to code, just very bad code.
Yes, I'll say which code.
My private project's worth of code, coding integrity. Fucking terrible. Chris,
Yeah.
can we increase the output of the sorting here?
You. I think now with your bricks, you should be able to make the storm facility too. Yeah, use bricks and steel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that then.
In that case, you should probably also upgrade the crushers to next tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna just upgrade it all of this. So I need 3 of each, 6 of each.
Yeah, I'll say. Well, I mean, no, not quite 3. That's counting.
2 times 3. Yay! Elmer knows counting.
So you being iron, you being steel.
We go for a salad right now, actually.
Oh, guys, I mean, I need pure fucking oxygen for this bullshit.
You can just take that from the air.
Where?
The air.
Oh, I thought you said from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was in some vain hope that you're only making oxygen somewhere nearby.
I mean, we're technically making some oxygen up by the copper smelting. No, not copper, lead.
I wouldn't call that nearby.
No. She said it was nearby. I just said we were making it.
Fucking.
Don't you think we have enough water fill soon?
Enough what, sorry?
Have enough water fill soon?
Is the warehouse full yet?
No.
Then no.
Oh my god.
What? It's only filled. Yeah, it's only filled 1/3 away.
So you're not gonna do the washing?
Well, I'm doing steel now. Like, what do you want?
Look, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, okay. Initially, I was doing the washing, but then you wanted more sauce, so did that, and now you want steel, and I'm doing this.
No, I never said I needed steel. I just asked if we were actually producing steel.
Shut the fuck up.
Because what I wanted to use the steel for, I chose I didn't want to use the steel for anyways, because that would be a bother. Because then I had to make circuits. But then I found out I had to make circuits anyways. So I ended up doing half the shit I needed to do, which is terrible. This can go. And then we have.
Can we just use like electrolysis or some shit?
Yeah, but it's just easier to pull it from the air.
Yeah, but like, how do you separate from there after you pull it from the air?
Look at the just in a chemical plant.
Right. Uh, what's the fucking air sucking thing called?
Air filter.
Hmm.
Mm. Um, where were you making bricks? All the way down there. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I need a car.
Well, again, it's not my fault. You picked your actually wrong class, Mr. Builder class.
Mister, I can read fucking kilometers and craft fast and have a huge inventory.
Okay, but the thing is, I don't need a huge inventory because I actually manage my inventory and don't leave for like 2 slag and 4 ores.
Fuck you, are you looking in my inventory?
Well, like 20 minutes ago. By accident, I point out because I tried clicking a machine, but you stood next to me, so I clicked on you instead.
Fuck up about the sun.
I was like, what?
Don't, don't, don't shame me. Hey, I can craft 69 tinned copper wire.
Nice. Yeah, let's look at this whole inventory. Fucking. What is this, Biago? Why do you have so many ores on you? You could just like, a singular nickel. What the fuck?
Like, I just randomly pick him up by doing whatever the fuck I do.
We have void chest, you fucking.
No, 'cause then I'm wasting resources.
Well, okay, Biage, the eagle race is just sitting in inventory not being refined.
No, because then I have to actually go to the.
Then shut the fuck up about it being wasted because you are anyways.
No, it's just stored. It's not wasted.
Shut the fuck up, no it's
When I
not.
avoid it. Yes.
That was fucking not, and you know it.
Fucking make me. Lightly.
Flying shoot you.
Please don't.
Hang on,
Just-
Biage.
Yeah.
Rubber's made from resin. You can get resin from wood.
Wood.
Like, what's stopping you?
That I'm lazy.
I can make resin again, let me check.
Owie.
Is there another way of making resin? Yeah, resin is literally just 10 wood in a bioprocessor. It's one fucking machine.
Nah, it's way too much work.
Fucking bellend.
I am neither the hammer which hits a bell in a bell tower, nor a penis. Please and thank you.
You said chemical plant, correct?
Yeah.
What's the crafting recipe called?
Yeah. Can you just let me fix?
Well, just I tried searching for oxygen, but fuck all came up.
There we go.
What?
I set the recipe for you.
Oh, it's called air separation. This information with this mod, like it needs more keywords in the recipes because what I want is I want oxygen, but because the recipe called air separation doesn't show up. It is unhelpful at best.
I need to stand for a moment. Owie.
Flare stack.
Where's my water?
Water, good shit.
Yeah, water is nice. But apparently, my glass is in the kitchen, and I.
What
But my-
do you have one singular glass in your entire apartment?
No. It's the glass which had my water in it, which is usually on my desk. But I took it into the kitchen to have to take my pills this morning, and yeah.
Was it what
I forgot.
was it Viagra by any chance?
No, it was my anti-gay pills.
Well, I mean, I think they're working, Bjarg.
I think you need to call your doctor and get a bigger prescription.
Also, right now, I'm just researching a bunch of random chemical bullshit because I have no idea what else to research right now.
So what was I doing, Chris? I was doing something.
Rubber.
Wait, did I forget to put limit on? Yeah, I forgot to put a limit on a chest.
Ah, right, fuck, I forgot I need to fucking also... Ah, shit.
Hey, Chris, would you mind using a shit ton of gray undergrounds?
For what?
Just literally anything.
I mean, yeah, if you want to use a ton of grey underground, you could build in the next step of the washing process. That's going to require a lot of undergrounds.
Gray undergrounds or just undergrounds in general?
Both grey and yellow, actually. The mostly grey.
Yeah, I can just. Is it already marked up, or do I need to wire it as well?
I've just only done the washing stage.
Can we just unlock the research for the car?
Why?
Cause I'm so goddamn slow.
Sure, you can add it after this finishes, I suppose.
Yeah, okay, so we just need logistics 2 actually. And then we can research the car.
Induction, I am missing steel. High fucking ironic. Or,
What a bargain! It's a steal.
I should say how steel ironic. I'll leave now.
Wait, where do I have to look? Wait, where was I supposed to do something? I was supposed to do something somewhere, and I forgot already.
You were supposed to build the next step of the rubite sorting.
I don't know how
Here.
to do that. I don't know how to do that.
Well, yeah, it's quite simple. You need to make 4 auto facilities, and you need to then wire up the 5 outputs from each of them to different belts.
Yeah, I'm just gonna increase the iron production instead.
Goddamn Bjarke.
It's more funner.
Well, Bjarke, you you literally asked for things to use all your belts on. I gave you one, so shut the fuck up. What you complaining?
I'm not complaining. I'm just doing a job that I actually. Did you just
What?
son of a bitch? I need
What?
steel. I need steel.
Yeah, no, Bjarke, I need this steel so we actually have the steel production first. That's more important than you upgrading the fucking iron thing.
Okay, take my 96 6 iron steel then. Fucking.
Yeah,
How long until we have steel?
well, I mean half the process.
Do we need the casting thing?
Well, I mean, I also need the induction furnace first.
Oh. Right.
Which I'm not gonna lie, I entirely forgot about. So I initially just while I was on the chest and I just had the ingots. And I went, oh right, fuck. That's how this works. Because easier if it was.
Why is this producing? Oh, because that was backed up. Oh, right. Okay.
And also another thing you can upgrade as soon as you make all the blast furnaces, induction furnaces, and casting machines Mark II. What?
I don't.
Once we have steel going.
Yeah, I don't need that. Actually, like once this this setup I've made here can actually support double the amount of iron we're actually producing right now. Oh well, not double, like 1/3 more or something.
More.
More. Yeah, a third more. Wait, no. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, is it only 9? Am I stupid? No, it takes 8.
99 ein Luftballon.
99 Luftballon.
And of course, I need more steel to make casting machines. Fucking kill me. Well, I think I'm actually missing in this case is electronic components. Yoink.
Yeah, so we can actually take double the amount that we're already producing. So
We take double the amount.
One day.
What?
One day. I swear. Oh, right to the moon.
It's funny though.
Yeah. Gar. And also, I can't make the second step without actually having steel.
I know, I'm working on that.
So... What the fuck can I do without steel?
Uh, will one cry, I guess. Oh god damn it! Fuck! I have to do a law fight now. I'm prepared for it. That redeem is fucking cursed sometimes. I swear to God. Fuck. Like, to try to remember what I have and haven't said about Halo is getting increasingly difficult. Oh yeah, so you know how most like big rifles and heavy machine guns they're like 50 caliber, 12% millimeters. The fucking sniper rifle of the UNSC in Halo is for some reason like I think like 13.5 millimeters some shit. Just because the 50 caliber apparently wasn't big enough for the UNSC.
Mm.
Which makes no sense to me because the fucking rifle was introduced before the Covenant, which means that the UNSC was using a 13.5 millimeter rifle against against rebellions.
Don't underestimate the power of making your enemies literally disappear.
So, where's the insurrection? Over there, over there, up there.
What am I missing? Missing solder. Fuck.
Are we making it?
Yeah,
Do,
I
do you
just
know?
need to.
Do you know where we're making it?
Yeah. It's just, it takes me a while to get there. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
No, you have short time. We're on well, we're on slight time limit because you know stream hours, but it's not real time limit, is it now?
It's Smokey and the Bandit, my guy.
Eh?
Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Yeah, eastbound and down.
Sorry, what do you say? E something? That what?
Bound and down.
And the reverse of that would be west 3 up.
No, no. That's
Not wrong.
yeah, I guess. I mean, that is a sexy car, though.
It's alright. Anymore. Anyway, we're not making steel. Now, Chad, hello, Chad. Welcome to the stream. You're joining right at the very end. I'm sorry to say, but glad to have you here nonetheless. Now, Chad, how long do you think it's gonna be before Biaga destroys something with the car or destroys the car itself?
Never. I haven't even built the car yet.
I know.
I'm building a car right now, though.
Yeah, I had a hunch. There we go, Biaga. We make steel in an amount. Sad. Yeah, sorry, Lord Shark.
Wow. Wait.
What are you
We
doing?
don't have vehicles snapping on the server, do we?
Maybe not. I don't know. Can't remember.
Nope, we don't. That's gonna make driving a lot harder. You idiot.
Hey, can we, yeah, I was going to repair the fucking chest, but I guess not.
Nope.
Could we put it back down so I can repair it? So yeah, chat. It took a whole minute for me to actually destroy something.
Wow.
Ah yes, this upgrade is gonna be a game changer because it allows us to make even more fucky internal builds. What was that noise?
Me stretching.
I see. Oh, that was the car. I see.
But I can't bang you if you die from an overdose.
I mean, you can.
No, it's a quote from Archer.
Behold, diagonal insert positions.
Ah.
What? It's fucking great. Anywho, with solar bricks and steel online, I think I'm gonna call the stream for today. Yeah, is anything you quickly need to finish?
No, sir.
Hmm. See, who's doing what right now?
Oh, who's on first?
Let's wait. Catfish section. They are playing Sea of Thieves in a few minutes. I mean, they just started streaming.
Let's see if this is quite fun.
Have you seen the have you seen the longest John stream it?
Yeah, a couple times.
Oh yeah, co-processing, my favorite. Yeah, thank you for coming to me. If I have time tomorrow, I might try and stream sh sh Ship Grader Simulator because Morden really wants to do that for some reason. It's basically just a game where you break down ships with hammers and grinders and grind and get upgrades and repeat. That kind of game.
It's 220B, thank you so much for the raid and the host.